This is my student support system. Keep watching, keep learning.
Hello, good morning. In today's class, we will discuss about the factors which affect our mental health. This lecture is in English, and if you want to study in Hindi, just click on I button and you will get link of Hindi lecture, or you can directly visit to channel My Student Support System. Mental health is affected by a variety of factors. A lot of factors are there which affect our mental health. It is a multifactorial disease. Some factors are within our control. We can slightly control them and make our mental health strong. We are able, but some are out of our control. We will discuss them one by one in today's class. Let us start. First is life experiences, or we can say life events. Our life experiences and biological factors influence how we think, how we feel, and how we act towards different situations, challenges, and the opportunities throughout our life, starting from birth to death. The experiences, such as the way we are treated by others or behavior of others towards us, our financial situation, sudden change in financial situations, our relationships, where we work, the life changes, and our physical health, all these factors, or we can say all these events or experiences, affect our mental health. Normally, we all at some point of time face the stressful situations, but it is our ability to overcome and manage these situations that can impact our mental health. If we are able, then we can prevent the mental illness, otherwise may go towards mental illness. Next factor is social connections. Our relationship with other people are also very important in our life. If we experience a conflict or loss of some of our loved one or our relationship, we are likely to feel emotionally uh, grief and broken. But again, this is in our control. We can find the solution of that. Loneliness can have a detrimental impact or effect on our mental health, and it can affect anyone, even when surrounded by others. Due to the current pandemic and subsequent social restrictions, it was harder to combat our feeling of loneliness that we felt in the pandemic COVID-19. Next factor is financial factors and housing. Feeling anxious about our financial health, housing, work situation, joblessness, these can make our mental health worse. Being unemployed can dislodge our sense of purpose and may make it difficult to maintain self confidence. Having difficulties with landlords, house repairs, or fulfilling home loan, payments of EMI can all have an impact on our mental health. Homelessness is extremely distressing and can make it even harder for someone with poor mental health to recover. Then, sudden change in circumstances. Life is constantly evolving, changing. Whether the change is sudden or it is expected, negative or positive, we can still find sometimes hard to cope with the changing situations, and it can affect our mental health. Moving home, changing a school, aging, having a baby, and starting school, college, or university, or even new job are the aspects of the changes that can affect our mental health. Self care can help to boost our mental health. To read more about how we can incorporate self care into our daily routine, we can uh, visit this channel and read the many topics or study the many topics about mental health. Then physical health. Of course, physical health also affects mental health. They are interrelated. Health problems, long-term illness, life-threatening illness, medical appointments, and even diagnostic tests, they can have detrimental effect on our mental health and can make us feel anxious and depressed. The recent COVID-19 pandemic, that was the situation that has many people worrying about their health. Even some people were under stress to arrange oxygen cylinders. Addiction and substance abuse, smoking, gambling, drugs abuse, and alcohol abuse that can contribute to our poor mental health. In turn, poor mental health can lead to the increased substance abuse or misuse and addictive behavior. This can become a vicious cycle. Then neurochemical factors. Neurotransmitters and other chemical molecules in our brain affect the functions of neurons. Neurons are the nerve cells that send and receive the signals from the brain and to the brain. The brain structures and neurochemistry can make it vulnerable to the development of mental illness. Heredity and genetics. Research suggests that mental health conditions such as schizophrenia or schizoaffective disorders and chronic depression can be hereditary. However, mental illness may be passed to the family members for different reasons, not just genes. If someone have family history of mental illness, then he or she have a higher chance of developing mental illness in these situations. But this doesn't mean that he or she will definitely develop the mental illness. Upbringing and childhood trauma. The environment in which we grow up shape our brain development. When we are young, traumatic events can have long lasting and negative impact on our mental health. Thank you students for watching this video. You can subscribe the channel for latest updates of the latest lectures. You can visit mynursingstudents.blogspot.com and you can make your notes. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and join Facebook group Nursing Notes. Thank you. Have a nice day.